Hi guys, in the last 5 years I've stopped using a mouse. Instead of a mouse I've started using one of these and also one of these, and I find using this and the pad is much easier to use. So that device is called a Wacom Tablet. So the way you use a Wacom Tablet is this part here represents one part of the screen, and this part here represents another part of the screen. So what happens is you hover your mouse over the top and it represents different parts of the screen, and the single click, all you do is you just tap on that area. So when you tap on that area, it's like a single mouse click. So you can also hold the mouse button down and drag. So one way is you can single tap and you can hold and drag. And on the pen there's two buttons, and these buttons can be programmable. So it can be programmed to double click, it can be programmed to single click, or you can program it to be a certain button on the keyboard. And also on the pad there's 4 buttons here, so each of these 4 buttons can also be programmed to different functions as well. So at the moment I don't have any of them programmed, but you could program it to copy, paste, or anything like that. For the buttons on the pen, what I do is I program the bottom one to double click and the top one to right click. So what I do is I find that saves me a lot of time. So what controls the Wacom Tablet is this app. It's called the Wacom Tablet's properties. So when you open up this properties tab program, what it's got is it's got different tabs along the top. So the first tab controls the buttons. So we can use this to change what we want the actual buttons to do on the actual tablet. So at the moment I haven't changed anything. So the second one, it controls the pen. So you can control what the buttons of the pen does in each one. So I've made mine firm, and I made my double click distance off because I don't use double click. I use the button to double click, and then I use the other button to right click. So the third tab is mapping. So the mapping, you can control which part of the tablet controls which part of the screen. So the way I use it is it controls the whole screen, but I only use part of the tablet because I don't like moving my hand too much. One really important button to click is this use Windows ink. It's important to uncheck this, or else Windows will try to control what your pen does.